Hey, what's up everybody? We are back with another clutch cutting video. Today we're going to cut clutch number 7 of 2024, and this is our first chance for blue-eyed leucistics. Hopefully we'll see a bunch of blue-eyed leucies in these eggs, but there's only one way to find out. So without further ado, let's take a look.
All right, so here we are, time to go. This is a bamboo inchy pinstripe to a pastel lesser. Nothing super fancy, but we're hoping for blue-eyed leucistics out of this clutch. And we have 9 eggs. We'll need to kind of separate them here to start off with. Go ahead and get this one set up over here. So let's kind of, at this point, they should break right apart. Today is day 60, as I said, so they are more than ready. We've been getting a lot of them this year. I had a little bit of a fun time a couple days ago. The power went out for 6 hours, so that was fun. My UPS kept them incubating just fine for about 2 hours, and then it kicked off, and I had to switch over to a little power bank that I have, which kept me for about another 2 hours, and then I had to power it off my truck, which I don't like to do, but thankfully I can. All right, so without too much talking, let's get into this, and let's see what we get. Blue-eyed leucistics are always a favorite, so we're hoping for lots of blue-eyed leucies. Come on. Come on. All right. Not a Lucy, but a beauty nonetheless. Definitely some bamboo in there. Very yellow head. So it'll be interesting to see once it crawls out what pattern we got there. Hey, little buddy. Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. That was so rude of me. I'm sorry. All right. Lots of eggs. Let me try not to get too bogged down on each one. I know you guys have important things to do today. You want to see the snakes and then get back to whatever it is you're doing. All right. Ooh. Looks pretty. Not a blue-eyed leucistic, but does look pretty from what I can see so far. And look at that. Looks like a pastel lesser maybe. Again, a little hard to say for sure until it comes out. No little noggin. Sorry, buddy. I know. Who's poking you? You're like, what? What's going on? All right. Pretty. One bamboo, one non-bamboo so far. Let's see what number 3 holds. Bell. Come on. We got lesser in one. We got bamboo in the other. This one we need bamboo and lesser, and we'll be right as rain. But it doesn't look like we got it from what I can see. All right. It's okay. It's okay. I'm sure you're pretty anyway. Ooh. Nice and bright. I'm going to guess just by what I can see that might be a pastel inchy, but hard to say until we get them out. The good thing is moving and happy. Sorry, I'm looking at my watch. Son has basketball practice in a little bit, but I needed to get these done before I can take him, or at least I'm trying to. All right. Give myself a little sneak peek. I'm sorry, it's kind of cheating, but hey, I can do that if I want to, right? Because that looks like, it's interesting. It definitely looks like a BEL, but I can see pattern in the side right here very, very faintly. I don't know if it's coming through on the camera, but I can see a very faint pattern. But it looks like our first blue-eyed leucistic. How you doing, little buddy? I see your face. Come boop. Sorry. Interesting. That one has an interesting look to it. It's always fun to check these out and see the little different things that make them unique from one year to the other, from one clutch to the next. We did this pairing last year too. I'll have to look back and see what we got from it last year. I know that I didn't get nearly as many blue-eyed Lucies as I had hoped, but I've got a few more. Ooh, that's a bamboo. Pretty. I love bamboo. Just wait till y'all see the update from the last clutch I cut, which was a 1-egg clutch. By the time this video comes out, I may have already done an update on that one. That one was just crawled out yesterday, but it is quite possibly the best bamboo I've ever produced, which is saying a lot because I've produced some really cool bamboo stuff, at least in my opinion. But this one I got in clutch 6 might be the winner. Well, that's interesting. That's interesting. Definitely can see pattern, so I don't think it's a Lucy, but it looks really light. Oh, hey there, buddy. One of them's peeking out at me. I'm going to try not to poke you in the nose because you're cute. And you're looking at me, and if I poke your nose, you might stop. They can understand me, by the way, just in case you were wondering. That's why I talk to them, because they can understand me. At least that's what I tell myself. All right. Man, it is warm in here, and I am sweating. So, egg 7, still not, that looks like an inchy pin. And we'll have to see what else when it crawls out. Inchy pin something. I'll tell you what, that egg number 6 really is a little puzzling. Just 2 more. Whew! Warm in here. So once I get the last one cut, I'll show you at least what we can see of them all together in this other bin. If you haven't watched any of my videos before, I always separate them into another bin so that when they crawl out of the egg, they don't get covered in the vermiculite that I hatch the eggs in, this stuff here, because it makes a wonderful mess. Oh, it looks like another BEL. Finally. But again, I feel like I can see this faint pattern. So that's going to be really, really, really curious as to what... Hey, buddy. He just took a big breath. That's cool. I need to get a second camera that can watch them while I'm doing this. It's a good idea. So that I can capture these cool moments to share with you. That guy just seems like he's enjoying breathing air. Pretty cool. Maybe he'll still be doing that when I finish this egg and I show him to you. I'm trying to hurry, but be careful and safe at the same time. Sorry if I'm feeling a little silly, sounding a little silly. I didn't sleep much last night. Look at that bamboo. Would you just look at that? Just look at it. That is gorgeous. I know. See the umbilicus right there, but he is moving. Hey, buddy, you're sticking your head out even further. All right, y'all hang on. I'm about to show you this little cute guy with his nose out. Hey, buddy, don't be scared. Oh, he's moving it back in a little bit, but there we go. Oh, there's the full clutch. And we can see our little BEL at the top there starting to stick his head out. Other one over there still being shy. So not the greatest in terms of the blue-eyed leucistic odds, with only 2, it looks like, out of 9 eggs. But fortunately, we have 2 more clutches this year that can give us BELs. So we'll just have to see. But this little guy has been very curious and breathing, seems to be enjoying breathing air. They're cool. Awesome, beautiful. They all look great. So what more could you ask for? All right, well, that was cool. Not as many blue-eyed Lucies as we had hoped for, but
some pretty babies. I saw a couple of bamboos in there, and you guys know I love bamboo. So I thought before I end this video, we will give you a look at them all cleaned up before I put them away. It has been a couple days since I actually did the cutting, and everybody is out of the egg now. So real quick, let's take a look at what we got. All right, so here they are, a lot of really cool babies. Just a quick update here. I'll just kind of show them off to you one by one. And remember that the pairing for this is a bamboo inchy pinstripe to a pastel lesser. So we got our pastel inchy here. Really, really great looking. And a couple of these. So cool. I'm going to wait till they shed, but we'll give you some quick glances, and then we'll talk about what they are once they shed. Inchy pinstripe there. Beautiful. Pastel lesser. I guess I'll talk about what they are now. And we've got a pastel bamboo, which absolutely love bamboo. This one's got a little paradox spot on it. Looks like a bamboo inchy there. Excuse me, little buddy. And then our two BELs. A little shy. Now, the cool thing about these, you probably can't see it through the camera, but I can actually see faint patterning on this one. So I pointed out when we were cutting them out of the egg, but I can see faint patterns. So once they shed out, we're going to put these two underneath the black light. I mean, the blue light. Put them under the black light and see what we can see. Sometimes white snakes will reveal pattern under a black light. So that'll be pretty cool. But there we are. They all look healthy, active. So that's a great thing. And they're beautiful. Can't wait to see what they look like after they shed. Thanks for watching. And remember, guys, share the love of reptiles with anybody you can.